You might think you're fine, going through your daily routine, working, socializing, smiling. But what if, beneath all that, your mind and body are fighting a silent battle you don't even realize? Hidden anxiety can quietly take over, draining your energy, affecting your health, and changing the way you see the world, without a single panic attack to warn you. In today's video, we reveal 5 surprising signs that you might be secretly struggling with anxiety and not even know it. Recognizing these signs could be the first step to understanding what's really happening inside and finally taking back control of your mental health. Anxiety isn't always loud. It doesn't always show up as panic attacks or emotional breakdowns. Sometimes it hides quietly, deep inside your body, through strange physical symptoms that seem completely unrelated. You might feel constant muscle tension, as if your shoulders are always tight, no matter how much you try to relax. Random body aches that come and go without any real explanation. Or stomach problems, like bloating, indigestion, or that knot in your stomach that never really goes away. Maybe you've noticed you're getting headaches more often, or experiencing dizziness that seems to come out of nowhere. Even clenching your jaw or grinding your teeth at night while you sleep. Waking up feeling sore, but not knowing why. What's worse is, these physical signs are easy to dismiss. You might think, I'm just tired, or it's probably something I ate. But if these symptoms keep coming back without a clear medical reason, it could actually be anxiety speaking through your body, silently asking for help. One of the first areas where hidden anxiety shows up is in your sleep, and the effects can be subtle at first. It's not always full-blown insomnia. Sometimes it looks like waking up in the middle of the night, your mind racing with random thoughts, worries about the future, or replaying conversations from the day. You check the clock, it's 3 a.m., and no matter how tired you are, falling back asleep feels impossible. Other times, you might technically get 8 hours of sleep, but wake up feeling exhausted, like you barely rested at all. That's because anxiety raises your cortisol levels, even while you're sleeping. Cortisol is your body's stress hormone, and when it stays high at night, your body stays alert, trapped in survival mode instead of deep, restorative sleep. You may also notice more vivid dreams or even nightmares. Your brain's struggling to process unspoken fears and tension while you sleep. Over time, this sleep disruption creates a vicious cycle. Poor sleep increases anxiety, and anxiety keeps wrecking your sleep. It's a loop that quietly drains your energy, your mood, and your ability to cope with daily life. Another hidden sign of anxiety is something so common that many people don't even realize it's a problem: overthinking. It starts small. You replay conversations in your head, wondering if you said the wrong thing, questioning how others perceived you. Did I sound stupid? Did I overshare? Should I have stayed quiet? Then it spills over into decision-making. Simple choices like picking a restaurant, replying to a message, or choosing what to wear suddenly feel overwhelming. You go back and forth, afraid of making the wrong move, afraid of what people might think. You might find yourself obsessing over the past, regretting things you said or didn't say, or worrying endlessly about the future, imagining worst-case scenarios that may never happen. This constant mental chatter feels exhausting, like your brain is always on, scanning for potential problems, trying to protect you. But instead of helping, it keeps you stuck in a loop of fear and self-doubt. The truth is, overthinking is often anxiety in disguise, a quiet, relentless attempt by your mind to control the uncontrollable, and it's draining your energy every single day. One of the most subtle but powerful signs of hidden anxiety is avoidance, and it's not always obvious. You might start canceling plans last minute, telling yourself you're just too tired or that you need a night in. But deep down, it's the anxious voice whispering, what if it's awkward? What if something goes wrong? Maybe you ignore messages, let emails pile up, or leave texts unread. Not because you don't care, but because answering feels overwhelming. Every notification becomes another task your anxious mind can't handle right now. Some days, even simple errands, like making a phone call, going to the grocery store, or scheduling an appointment, feel impossible, so you put them off again and again. Avoidance feels like relief in the moment. You convince yourself, I'll deal with it tomorrow. But what really happens is anxiety grows stronger in the shadows. Every time you avoid a situation, your brain learns that the fear was valid, and slowly your world starts to shrink. If you've noticed yourself pulling away, avoiding people, responsibilities, or even things you used to enjoy, this could be anxiety silently shaping your life. The need for constant distractions is one of the most common and subtle ways anxiety shows up in our lives. If you're constantly scrolling through social media, watching endless TV shows, or even listening to music just to fill the silence, it's often a way your mind tries to avoid confronting difficult feelings. Have you ever felt that need to keep your phone in your hand, even when you're not really doing anything? Checking Instagram for the 100th time today, or binge watching videos to drown out your racing thoughts? It's not about enjoying those things. It's about distracting yourself from the inner turmoil. The more you focus on something external, the less you have to deal with what's going on inside. But this is only a temporary fix. Over time, these distractions can begin to take over. You might find yourself procrastinating on important tasks, avoiding conversations, or even missing out on real-life experiences because your brain is constantly seeking that escape from anxiety. The truth is, these distractions might feel comforting in the moment, but they don't help you heal. They only keep you running from the things you really need to face. If you've noticed yourself relying more and more on distractions, it might be time to ask, what am I avoiding? And why am I so afraid to sit with my own thoughts? If you've recognized some of these signs in your own life, don't worry. There are simple, effective steps you can take to reduce anxiety and lower cortisol levels. These tips can help you regain control, one small step at a time. 1. Practice deep breathing for 5 minutes. One of the quickest ways to calm your nervous system is deep breathing. Try this. Take a slow, deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and then slowly exhale for 6 seconds. Repeat this for just 5 minutes, and you'll feel a shift in your stress levels. Deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for rest and relaxation. This simple technique can help lower cortisol and bring you back to a calm, centered state. 2. Reduce your caffeine intake. Caffeine might seem like a quick pick-me-up, but it actually spikes cortisol levels, which can worsen anxiety. If you're drinking multiple cups of coffee a day, try reducing your intake and see how your body responds. Switch to herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint, which are known for their calming effects. Reducing caffeine not only helps with anxiety, but also improves sleep quality. 3. Try muscle relaxation techniques. Muscle tension is one of the most common physical signs of anxiety. To counteract this, try progressive muscle relaxation. Start at your feet and work your way up, tightening each muscle group for 5 seconds, then releasing it for 10 seconds. This helps reset your body and release built-up tension. This technique trains your body to relax and helps reduce both physical and mental stress. 4. Spend time in nature. Nature has a powerful ability to reduce stress. Take a walk in a park, sit under a tree, or just spend a few minutes breathing in fresh air. Studies show that spending time in nature helps lower cortisol levels and enhances mood. Even if you can't get outside for long, try to incorporate more natural elements into your day, like a plant on your desk or a moment of quiet in the sun. 5. Practice mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment without judgment. Try setting aside 5 to 10 minutes each day for meditation. Focus on your breath, noticing the rise and fall of your chest. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Mindfulness practice can reduce anxiety by helping you let go of the constant what-ifs and focus on the here and now. Over time, it can teach your brain to respond to stress in healthier ways. 6. Connect with loved ones. Social connection is a powerful antidote to anxiety. Spending quality time with friends or family members can lower cortisol and boost oxytocin, the feel-good hormone. Even a simple phone call or a chat with a loved one can remind you that you're not alone, reducing feelings of isolation and stress. 7. Get moving. Physical exercise. Exercise is one of the most effective ways to reduce anxiety. Whether it's a walk, yoga, or a quick home workout, moving your body helps reduce cortisol and triggers the release of endorphins, your body's natural mood boosters. Even just 15 to 20 minutes of movement a day can make a huge difference in how you feel. You don't need a gym, just get moving. 8. Get better sleep. Good sleep is essential for managing anxiety. Create a bedtime routine to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Avoid screens an hour before bed and try relaxing activities like reading, journaling, or taking a warm bath. Quality sleep helps regulate cortisol levels, improves mood, and supports overall mental health. Implementing just one or two of these tips into your daily routine can help you feel more in control and start reducing the hidden anxiety that may be affecting your life. Remember, healing takes time, but every step counts. Anxiety is more common and more silent than most people think. Recognizing the signs is the first step toward healing. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this today. Remember, you're not alone.